Yuru Hayes, thanks for the 29 months. I graduate next summer with a bachelor's in animation. I found out I'm not into animation as much as I used to be. All I want to do is play games. What's your advice on starting up streaming? Yeah, I'm really happy that you've asked me this because I have some great advice. Don't. But no, the best thing you can do is just give it a shot. Just start. Just whatever you have fun streaming. Just start playing that thing and streaming that thing. But I think it's important to note, it is okay if you want streaming to be like, it's okay if you want to go into streaming. I'm trying to think of a way to word this. Sequisha, whenever Sequisha is asked about streaming, he says be good or be early. So be very, very good at a game or be early right when a game comes out and like establish yourself in that. But the big thing is that I really want to stress, please, for the love of fuck, do not leave another source of income or revenue to focus on streaming when like if you have nothing else. Do not give up everything to start streaming. There was a really depressing post about another GTA role player like maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and this person was like, hey, I just wanted you to know that 2.5 years ago I had a lovely wife and 2 kids and a 3-bedroom 2-story house, and now my wife has left me. I don't see my kids. I live in a shitty 1-bedroom apartment because like I've become obsessed with trying to make it as a GTA roleplay streamer, and like life is like a black pit, and like all I can think about every waking minute is getting in and trying to stream more hours, and like my whole life revolves around a virtual world and blah blah blah. So you have to be very careful in that regard. In the streaming world, no one will ever applaud you for taking your foot off the brake. No one applauds you for taking your foot off the brake. Everyone only wants you to be all gas, no brakes. And so it's hard once you start, because the seductive nature of streaming is that anytime you're not streaming, you just think, well, I could be streaming right now, and there's just no break to it. So just please take that for what it's worth. Yuru Hayes, just be very, very cautious about it, okay? Hassan had a hard time with it. Oh, really, hey? Honestly, the GTRP peak has come and go. Nobody's pulling the numbers that they were a year ago on NoPixel. And this is the nature of GTA roleplay. I wouldn't say that the peak has come and gone, because when I started streaming, Lyric was pulling in 45,000 viewers for doing GTA roleplay. And then about 1.5 or 2 years after that, he came back and was pulling in 40,000 viewers again. And then 1.5 or 2 years later, he came back and was pulling in 40,000 viewers again. And so it seems to follow waves. GTA roleplay seems to follow these waves. Anyways, all of this to say, I am so incredibly thankful for streaming. Like, it is the best career I've ever had. I love it. I don't even call it a job, because it doesn't feel like a job to me, because I love it every single day. I'm so excited to log in and hang out with you and create content and have some Keck W's and have some laughs and all the rest. But I'm an exception to the rule in a lot of ways, because my first stream ever, I think I had 500 viewers. The first time I ever streamed Kiki Chanel, I think I had 500 viewers. I didn't start at 0 and slowly work my way up from there. So I'm a bit of an exception to the rule that way, but like a lot of the people that I hear, man, it's just crazy to see how streaming can suck the life out of some people. Nathan Trees says Hassan said that he got addicted and it ruined him to GTA roleplay. I didn't even know that Hassan played GTA roleplay. I came around for the young dab arc. It's such an interesting thing that I found you from that. I love the growth Kiki has had since then. Yeah, fair enough. I understand, and there's a handful of streamers That is near your awesomeness. No. Listen, I want to be clear. When I say that my first stream ever, I had 500 viewers, I'm not saying that that is somehow due to my unimaginable talent and prowess. It was very much a case of right place, right time, right character, right place, right time. It all lined up really, really nicely. But yeah. Yeah, he has a poster of GTA roleplay behind him. Really? I did not know that. He played at the start of 3.0. Interesting. Oh, I had no idea. Oh, that's interesting. He played the game instead of seeing his brother. Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it really like it can really get away from people, and it's kind of spooky to see what it does to some people. I don't talk a lot about it just because it's none of my business, but yeah, I have some colleagues who really lost themselves in the sauce and had their lives pretty significantly and negatively impacted by trying to commit absolutely everything to like GTA roleplay, etc., or streaming in general. So just my thoughts for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. I found you through Kit Boga and his first time playing Edna on GTA. Oh my God, dude. So funny, dude. I'm glad you're saying this because a lot of my friends who stream will get upset over not getting high numbers. And I have to remind them that if they're streaming and not happy, that you need to reevaluate what you want from it. It's so true, dude. XQC was definitely addicted for a while. Yeah, I believe that. I've watched some streamers' mental health decline streaming or creating content in general. It's a never-ending rat race. Yeah, I'm going through this period myself right now where I'm still like, we're doing a lot of work around the house, and I'm starting to take some French classes, etc. So my schedule is a little bit all over the place, but it's one of the things that even happened to me, man. Seriously. Anyone here who's been watching me for the last few years, towards the end of 2021, my mental health, not good. And for me, it was because I was trying to hold myself to streaming, like actively streaming 40 hours a week. I wanted to be in front of the camera, actively streaming 40 hours a week. And trying to hold myself to that was not good, dude. My mental health did not do well. You want to know something fucked up? So I in general like to think of myself as a fairly well-grounded person. And I've never said this before, but towards the end of 2021, there was a couple of days where someone in chat would say something like unexpectedly hurtful. Not a joke like small hands or making fun of my gawk tail or anything like that, but someone would say something that was intentionally designed to be mean. And it would stick in my mind, and I would end the stream, and I would go upstairs and lay in bed and fucking cry for hours. Seriously, there was a couple days where Aaron would come upstairs after I was done streaming, and I would just be weeping bitterly, believing that I was just this unbelievable piece of shit. And I was like, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy that I'm allowing it to affect me this way. Like, it's insane that I'm having this kind of a reaction. And this is from someone who was streaming 40 hours a week. I have colleagues in the GTA roleplay world who stream 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I'm doing 40 hours a week. There were people doing 70 hours a week. And I just think like, oh, that's so intense, man. It's so intense. So anyways, it can be kind of scary. It can be kind of scary to watch some of my colleagues because they just get sucked right into it, man. And they just get tunnel vision. It's all they focus on. So anyways, who's this motherfucker, Milton? Tell us. No, it's nothing. I know this person would not be happy if they knew how their words had affected me, but I knew that it was like my reaction was the thing that made me go, oh, hold on, maybe I should look at this a little bit more carefully. So I'm still working on establishing. Are you okay now, Milton? Yes, absolutely. And you know, I've been rebalancing things and reconfiguring things because I always want to put on the best show that I can and be the best person that I can, and working through therapy and stuff like that has helped. And when I stream now, I'm so fired up about it, and I love hanging out, and I love spending time with you, and I love playing Kiki Chanel and doing whatever we're doing. So but I just look with great concern at my colleagues who are streaming 70 hours a week every week, like all year and with no breaks. And I just think, man, that's a lot, dude. And it really makes me just hope that they're taking care of themselves. It really makes me hope that they're taking care of themselves, even with all this stuff going on lately, and people like all these DMs that are getting leaked and stuff like that. Some of the satellite DMs will be between a streamer and their partner, and the streamer will be saying something like, oh, I just really don't feel like streaming tomorrow. And the partner will say something like, well, you fucking better, because you didn't stream yesterday, so you better stream tomorrow. And it just makes me hope that my friends are taking care of themselves. It's a really weird thing. It's a really weird thing. Yeah, it was fucked, man. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Jesus. To see someone saying like, I don't really feel like streaming tomorrow, I'm not feeling very good, and to have the person say, well, you fucking better just nut up and do it because you didn't stream yesterday. Oh, that's rough, man. I found you through Stan Markiplier. I miss Stan, but you're still the only streamer I watch regularly. Dude, Stan the fucking water man, dude. You're a bright light, Milty, but it takes energy to power light. I don't take that for granted at all. I want you to take care of you and yours first, always. Glad you're in a good place and willing to share with us. It's a gift. It's taken me a long time of thinking about it and trying to figure it out, and it's an iterative process, but I'm still working on it. Seeing someone stream 10+ hours a day just makes Twitch seem like a bad idea. The thing that really concerned me, now I have to be careful here. Because I don't want any drama. I'm not interested in any drama. I don't want to participate in any drama. But some of the people who are, some of the people who right now are at the center of this whole fucking drama hurricane, I've tuned in to some of these people's streams from time to time to see that they have been actively streaming for 41 hours. 41 hours without stopping. Holy fucking shit, man. That's crazy. Hello. Welcome to Kiki's Organic Clothing. Oh my God, I have just the outfit for you. Are you ready for this?
Oh my God, you have an outfit for me.
Oh, I have just the outfit for you. Okay, so this is from the
Maybe I can,
Ooh, yes, mommy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Wait,
I love it. You look fierce.
Are you Kiki?
Hello, yes, Kiki. I'm the owner and proprietor of Kiki's Organic Clothing, the establishment you're in right now.
Yeah, I've never met you. My name's Josue.
Wait, it's what?
Josue?
Josue.
Yeah, not like Jose, like everybody says. It's Josue.
How do you spell that name?
Josue.
Oh, Josue. Well, Josue, could you do me a favor?
See?
Could you Josue to your friends that you got this outfit at Kiki's Organic Clothing?
Hell yeah. Well, I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to go fucking put this shit up in my apartment.
Yes, yes, bitch. Good. Tell all your friends to come and get some cock. And tell your friends that when you come to cock, you're going to leave covered in fresh, hot drip.
Ooh, like that.
You look great, Josue.
I appreciate you. I know. Ooh, I like it. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, Kiki.
Call me
Good meeting you.
sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want, chat. We gotta have more outfits. More outfits. We need more. We're gonna make more. It's so good. How many outfits have we made so far? So far, we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a bit. We've made 10 and a bit outfits. I want to have like a solid 50 or so. I want to have 2 or 3 dude outfits, 2 or 3 lady outfits for each gang color, and I want to have like 5 to 7 generic outfits as well that I can swap people through, just as like a baseline. We're just setting up our baseline for now. Seeing you streaming because you want to, not because you have to, has been a joy to see. More than just your talent, you're a beacon of a person being genuine. It's hard to find that on Twitch, let alone the internet. You've been taking care of yourself, and the positivity radiates throughout all a chat. Whether it be streaming, role playing, whatever it may be, thanks for taking the time to focus on you and your family. I don't want to speak on behalf of chat, but as a person who, it got cut off, Labat. Almighty question: how do you keep pushing through when you can't find the right psychiatrist? I'm tired of trying and mentally I'm defeated, but for some reason I can't tell this to anyone else because I'm uncomfortable, but here I'm not. Almighty, hey buddy, Almighty, I just want you to know, first of all, the fact that you're even trying to find new psychiatrists is important. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit heavy for a minute, and then we're gonna bring it back. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit heavy for a minute, and then we're gonna bring it back. Almighty, I know you've been around for a while, so you may or may not have heard me talk about this, but I saw some pretty awful shit while I was in the army, and it really messed me up. One thing in particular really messed me up, and that was watching the like up close, very graphic death of one of my closest friends. And anyways, it really fucked me up, and I had a lot of issues with it. I had a lot of hard time sleeping. I had night terrors, and I would wake up and throw up in the middle of the night and blah blah blah. And then when I realized, okay, it's time to get help, the big thing that I want to get at here is that it took me visiting 5 separate counselors before the 6th one was one who I actually like meshed with and was able to get some work done with. So don't give up is really what I would say when it comes to finding a psychiatrist. Don't give up. If you try one and you find that you don't mesh, just keep trying. Just keep trying, man. It took me 6, right? It was the 6th one for me where I ended up doing a 1.5 years of work with her, and dealt with a lot of my trauma through prolonged exposure therapy. But it took like a year of working with different people to find one with whom it worked. So don't give up on yourself, Almighty. Don't give up on yourself, my friend. Just keep trying. I know you're tired. Just keep trying. Just keep working at it. You're worth it. You're worth it. In the same way that if you had an ankle that was badly broken and you went to 5 different doctors and none of them could help you, you wouldn't say, well, I guess I'll just try to deal with this broken ankle on my own. You know what I mean? There is someone out there who can help you, okay? Hello, welcome to Kiki's Organic Clothing. What are you looking for today?
I need a do-rag, baby. I need a black do-rag. You got one for me?
Oh, I think we should have one. Just take a little look around there. Some of the boxes are a little mislabeled. That's my coworker, Cheryl. She's such a bitch.
Yeah, what you think about it? You like that?
Oh my God. Wow. You look fierce.